Hazrat Muhammad, Sallalaho Alaihi Wassallam, an embodiment of justice. Hazrat Muhammad's, Sallalaho Alaihi Wassallam, life is the perfect model and example for the people who want to attain goodness, piety and success in their individual as well as social life. People can seek light from the message and guidance from his life to achieve perfection in the moral, spiritual and social areas of life. He has set very high and noble ideals through his practical example for all mankind to follow in every field of life. Hazrat Muhammad, Sallalaho Alaihi Wassallam, practically proved that no one could be more just and equitable than the Rasul of Allah Almighty. As a young trader, he earned the good reputation of being an honest, fair and just businessman. He always had fair and just dealings with all people. When the Kaaba was being constructed, there arose a dispute among the people regarding the black stone. He devised the most equitable plan for the setting of the black stone. This pleased everyone and saved them from a tribal conflict. How did the Rasul, Sallalaho Alaihi Wassallam, resolve the issue? Why did the Quraysh think that the Rasul, Sallalaho Alaihi Wassallam, would favor them? As head of the state of Medina, he, Sallalaho Alaihi Wassallam, decided all cases on merit with justice and equity, irrespective of color, creed, or race. Once a Quraysh woman was found guilty of stealing. Some people wanted to save her from punishment in order to protect the honor of the family of the Quraysh. They asked Hazrat Usama bin Zaid, Radiyallahu anhu, to intercede on her behalf. Hazrat Usama requested the Rasul, Sallalaho Alaihi Wassallam, to forgive her. The Rasul, Sallalaho Alaihi Wassallam, very furiously said, Bani Israel was ruined because of this. They applied law to the poor and forgave the rich. During the sermon, an Ansari, seeing some men from the tribe of Banu Salba sitting there, stood up and pointed toward them and said, O Rasul of Allah! Their ancestors killed a member of our family. We appeal to you to get one of them hanged in exchange for that. The Rasul, Sallalaho Alaihi Wassallam, replied, the revenge of the father cannot be taken on his son. Why did the non-Muslims trust the Rasul, Sallalaho Alaihi Wassallam? The Rasul, Sallalaho Alaihi Wassallam, was so well known for his justice that even the Jews, who were his bitter enemies, brought their suits to him and he decided the cases in accordance with the Jewish law. He very strictly followed the commandment of Allah. If they come to you, either judge between them, or decline to interfere. If you decline, they cannot hurt you in the least. If you judge, judge in equity between them. For Allah loves those who judge in equity. Al-Quran, Surah 5, Ayat 42. Justice demands that it should be upheld in all the circumstances, even if it goes against one's own self or one's family or relations. All of his life Hazrat Muhammad, Sallalaho Alaihi Wassallam, judged other people's affairs with justice and told his companions to be just. It is reported by Hazrat Ali, Radiyallahu anhu, that Allah's Rasul, Sallalaho Alaihi Wassallam, said to him, Radiyallahu anhu, said to him, when two men come to you for judgment, never decide in favor of one without hearing the arguments of the other, it is then most likely that you will know the truth. Hazrat Muawiyah, Radiyallahu anhu, reported Allah's Rasul, Sallalaho Alaihi Wassallam, saying any ruler, or judge, who closes his door on the poor, the needy and the destitute, Allah closes his door on him when he becomes needy and destitute. What advice did the Rasul give to Hazrat Ali, Radiyallahu anhu? While Hazrat Muhammad, Sallalaho Alaihi Wassallam, was on his deathbed, he proclaimed, if I owed something to anyone, or if I wronged any person, or damaged anyone's property or honor, my person, my honor, and my property are here, he may take revenge on me in this world. There was complete silence. Only one person demanded a few dirhams which were paid to him. What does the word proclaimed mean? Allah's Rasul, Sallalaho Alaihi Wassallam, proved by his own example that no one could be more firm for justice than him, even if it was against his own interest or the interest of those who were near and dear to him. He decided every case, brought to him by friend or foe, with justice, without fear or favor. A person of such magnitude transcends the barriers of time and space. People of all ages can find something in his life to provide them with guidance in their various fields of activity. The Holy Quran clearly mentions this aspect of his life. Indeed, in the Rasul of Allah, Muhammad, Sallalaho Alaihi Wassallam, you have a good example to follow for him who hopes for the meeting with Allah and the last day, and remembers Allah much. Al-Quran, Surah 33, Ayat 21.